Hello to the nation. Hello to the nation, DrPlaystation Nation. Here to talk to you guys over a little bit of PovertyCraft. We're here for episode 5. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series thus far. Please no spam or you get banned. I hate that I always need to look like really bad when I do that for the /GMS, right? GMS. I was GMC because I went to try and help somebody. Somebody was telling me, hey Nick, I accidentally placed down my beacon block. So I teleported them in GMC to try and help them out, and then they didn't even know where their beacon block was. So I can't really help you. If you knew where it was, then I might be able to teleport to you, break it for you, and then give you a new one. But if you don't know where it is, sadly, because some people lie on the server, you could have just simply placed your beacon block somewhere that you want your home and then asked me for another one, pretty much. So I can't help you, sadly. But anyway, last episode we ended up getting this Unbreaking 2 pick, so I'm going to go a little bit more mining today, see if I can find another mine. We got some farm stuff that's actually, like, useful now. We actually got, like, more farm stuff that's grown, which is cool considering this area, isn't loaded in. So I actually just joined back, and it's loaded in again. And the grind, guys, is still on. It is day 1 of the grind, actually, and I actually did some math. I figured out exactly what would happen. Basically, the grind for me is a 6-day grind. I have a 6-day grind to get 60 videos done, and this is my 8th video on day 1, meaning, if you guys know math, I have 2 more videos to do today. So I'm probably going to do the next skyblocks that you guys see are probably going to be skyblocks that are from today. So I'm going to have to go record those and upload them for you guys, get them edited and uploaded. The skyblocks are actually the most difficult ones to edit. I'm actually going to throw those in there. Skyblocks are actually, I guess not really surprisingly, the most difficult ones to edit just because they actually do require editing. But yeah, it's, the grind is on, guys. It's getting, it's getting difficult. I need to kind of deal with the idea of me having to record this many videos, guys. It is a ton of videos for me to do. 10 videos a day is probably more videos than I've recorded most of the time. I've probably had to do it once or twice, but 6 times in a row, guys. It is going to be well worth it for the reason that for a whole 20 days, guys, that is almost a month. And now the reason, I guess I should explain sort of the reasoning behind why I need to do that. And that's basically because, so today, the day that I'm recording this, spoiler alert, guys, it isn't the day that you're watching it. The day that I'm recording this is actually, I'm trying to see if I need anything from here. I don't think so. But the day that I'm recording this is Saturday. I'm recording this on a Saturday, the 16th. This is actually the day before my birthday. Actually, in 2 hours, it'll be my birthday. So you guys are probably not seeing this for a while, probably a week. You're probably seeing this the following week. And basically, what's going to happen is, and I'm doing these in like chunks of 4. Basically, I want to like knock out each different series at a time. I'd rather do that than do them in a chronological order, because by doing them in chronological order, it just makes it more difficult. Oh, this is the other thing that I noticed. I noticed that all of these are like grown in, which is cool. So I'm gonna take these out. But yeah, so pretty much what's happening is I'm recording this on Saturday. Sunday being my birthday, I'm not going to record or really upload anything. I'm going to try and get it all done tonight. I might need to wake up tomorrow morning, knock out a couple of videos just to make my life easier. But for the most part, tomorrow I'm going to try and enjoy myself. It is my birthday. I'm going to try and take the day off. That being said, I am taking a very long vacation after this, so that is why I don't really have, a huge amount of slack in that regard. So pretty much after, so today, I'm going to upload my videos. Then tomorrow, I need to, I'm going to take my day off. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are the days that I have available. And not even all of Friday. So I have 5 days. I have 5 more days after today, which, are my free time. So I have 5 more days after today. So today plus the 5 days are my 6 days. Those are the 6 days that I have, because that Friday I'm going to be getting onto a bus to Toronto, and that bus is going to take me there. I'm going to be staying in Toronto Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and coming back for Tuesday. So basically that's, 5 days that I can't do anything anymore. So 5 days that I can't do anything anymore. Come on, there we go. 5 days that I can't do anything anymore. So after that, I'm coming back on Tuesday, and then I have Wednesday. Wednesday is the day that I have, but I don't want to leave anything until Wednesday for the reason that, you know, that's the day I have to pack and such. So I don't really have any other time to do things like that. So I need to make sure that, you know, I have that Wednesday to pack. Then Thursday, I am flying out to Seattle, which I'm going to be staying until the following Friday. So pretty much after this Friday, I won't be at a computer for 2 solid weeks. That's 14 days. So where does the 20 days come from? Basically this week. I still need to make videos for this week while I grind for the next 2 weeks. So basically I'm going to be taking, you know, my 2-week vacation type deal, 2 weeks kind of vacation, because I'm still going to be doing a ton of stuff. You know, it is traveling. Why did I just put, I just tried to put seeds in there. What the hell am I on? I'm going to slash home. Do I have slash home space cave? So yeah, so that's pretty much, that's what I'm doing. That's why things are being so tight as they are. So I'm doing 10 videos a day, and basically how these 10 videos a day are going to work is, whoa, my webcam keeps freezing. Basically how these 10 videos a day are going to work as it stands right now is today I did my 4 prison and I did 4 sky blocks. So this is all actually, I'm realizing this now. I probably should have talked about this beforehand, but I just came to this realization, so I'm telling you guys about it now. So basically, on that Saturday, the past Saturday, I did, you know, and I'm going to try and talk about this as, you know, your time as possible. I recorded 4 prison and 4 PovertyCraft. So that's all the videos, all the prison, all the PovertyCraft you guys have been seeing for the past week. I still need to go about recording the other 8 or so of each that you guys are going to be seeing over the next 2 weeks. Oh my goodness, that was scary. I still need to go about recording all those. So is there any Diamondis? Any Diamondis here? So I still need to go about recording the other 8, which is going to be difficult to say the least. Ooh, there's redstone over there. I could try and go get that. And there's redstone right here. So it's going to be difficult to say the least. But so basically that day I'm going to record those, and I'm going to try and record 2 Skyblock. The most problematic series is going to be Skyblock for the reason that Skyblock, basically, I need your guys' questions. I need your guys' questions to do Skyblock properly, and here we go, guys. Oh my goodness, that was scary. That was scary. I would have totally died if I didn't make that. But anyway, so I'm going to do 10 videos today, which would be those 2 sky blocks, and then tomorrow morning I think I'm going to try and do 2 more sky blocks, and if I can't do that, then those are going to get pushed to Monday. But Monday I also have a ton of stuff to do. I only have enough op factions to last me until tomorrow, and then after tomorrow I need to record more op factions, meaning that Monday is UHC day apparently. Up until now, Monday is the tentative UHC date. For a lot of you guys were asking, you know, Nick, when's the next UHC going to be? Considering my last UHC season got messed up, so I sadly couldn't upload that, but it got corrupted for those of you who were interested. But after Monday, I'm hopefully going to get a ton of episodes from UHC. I'm really hoping that I'm going to do well this UHC, even though I'm not going to be with Dylan. It's going to be a solo UHC, or hopefully you guys will know by now that it'll be a solo UHC. But I'm hoping I'm going to do well. And I can tell you guys anything. I can tell you guys, hey, I won the UHC, by the way, and I haven't done it yet. Maybe I have. Maybe I've just been lying this entire time in order to tell you guys. I don't know. But basically, I'm going to be recording that, and I really hope I do well for the reason that it gives you guys a ton more content that I don't need to sort of grind out. UHCs are more fun. They're more entertaining to usually watch and such, so I really hope it works out. But so after I do that, I need to record... Ooh, Diamondis. It's a Diamondis. Yes. Got 2 diamonds. I don't really know what I'm going to do with them, seeing as I can't craft. But they are worth 250 bucks each, I think. Ooh, that was weird. There's some iron there, which I'm going to try and go get. Boom, boom. But yeah, so pretty much that is how I'm going until Monday, and then pretty much every day after that, I'm going to try and record 10 episodes of something. So I haven't really figured out exactly what I'm going to be doing. I need to do, I'm trying to do them in chunks. So, you know, like I kind of did 4 prison, 4 PovertyCraft today so far. I'm going to try and do them in like chunks of 4 or 5 episodes. I'm really hoping that that'll work out, but hopefully it does, because I find that the best, you know, it's way better than doing it chronologically, because then I'm kind of all over the place, like, hey, what do I record next sort of deal, whereas with this, it's like, oh, okay, you know, I just have to make sure I upload them at the right time, so it's nice doing it this way. But yeah, so hopefully everything works out. Hopefully I get the videos done for you guys will know. But yeah, so I really just don't want to have to bother with doing uploads and such, but I always feel like, I don't know if it's a subconscious thing, but I always feel like with the YouTube scheduled uploader, it never works. I always feel like, you know, my videos don't do as well with the scheduled uploader. I feel like they don't get published to as many sub boxes, and I don't know if that's a subconscious thing, because, you know, I'm not doing as much work. I feel like, you know, I didn't get, you know, as much, you know, reception from you guys or something like that, but that's how I feel about it. That's how it kind of feels like. But yeah, make sure you guys check out the videos over the course of the next 2 weeks, because the next 2 weeks of videos, by the time this is up, it should be 2 more weeks of videos that were recorded during the past week. So this is, again, the most amount of videos I'm ever going to, or I have ever recorded in such a small period of time. Again, I've done, what the goodness, there's such lag on this. So anyway, but yeah, so this is, you know, like I said before, I've done some days where I've recorded, you know, 10 videos, but I've never done that 6 days in a row, or I guess now it would be 1 day with a day break and then 5 days in a row. But I'm looking forward, or I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm looking forward to having that huge sort of break, because again, like I mentioned, you know, before, I've always relied on vlogs during, you know, as a second video of the day or something like that. I've always used vlogs from the event, and I'm not doing that this time around. This is the first event that I'm going to. I guess UCube I didn't do it, but UCube was a little bit different. It was quite an exception just because of the circumstances with Minorama, but you know, this is like one of the first larger events, and definitely the longest trip. Actually, this is the longest trip I've ever been on. Yes, this is the longest trip. It's 8 days. This is the longest trip I've ever been on in my entire life. That's crazy. That is crazy. I just came to that realization right now. This is the longest trip I've ever taken ever. That's crazy. But yeah, so that's, damn, that's like, I'm blowing my own mind here. But yeah, so pretty much, yeah, damn. So I don't actually need to worry about anything. I shouldn't, ideally. YouTube should work out, and, you know, you guys should have all the videos that you guys need. Yeah, I will be tweeting it, so you guys can actually go check my Twitter to see if, you know, all the things that I'm saying actually followed through, because, you know, I definitely will be live tweeting my complete annihilation of my own plans if that were to happen. Oh my goodness, so much ironic. So much ironic. Thank goodness I got that enchanting bench. So this is, this should be just about as much as an enchanting bench, the current iron that I have on me. So it worked out. Like, it definitely did work out. It helped me out. And now I have, like, you know, putting this unbreaking on this pick has definitely helped me out a lot, which I'm very glad that I did. And I suggest you guys do too. And again, oh, I always forget to mention this early on in the episode. Hopefully you guys are still watching. For those of you who are who have never been on Warside, you guys can go check out. This is on my server, mcwarside.com. This is PovertyCraft. If you guys don't know what PovertyCraft is, you guys can go check out episode 1. I'm gonna try and put it in the links in the description for every one of these, so you guys can see like a how to play PovertyCraft, and that's just the episode 1 of this series where I overview basically everything that's in this and why, you know, it is and stuff like that. But yeah, you guys can go check that out and go check out how it works. This seems to be, I think mining is a little bit more viable in this version, but that being said, mining is certainly not the way you're going to make a ton of money. A lot of people have been saying that, you know, a lot of the top people are like, oh, all I do is mine. And mining is a great way to get you, you know, a few $1,000s quickly, but a better way to get more money is going to be setting up large scale farms. So starting off at a small scale farm, as you guys can see, you know, all my food that I'm getting is from my farm, whereas a lot of other people who are going mining and such have to, you know, spend a few $100s if they don't have a farm. They have to spend a few $100s on, you know, food or something like that to purchase. And it's, you know, it does definitely take away from the profits that you get from going and mining. So I definitely think that that's something else. I also, like I said, you know, mining isn't that great of a thing for PovertyCraft, but I also never used an enchantment bench, because when I did PovertyCraft the original time, it was 1.2.5, meaning that enchantments were level 50 enchantments. That was the highest level. So pretty much anything that was under 20 was garbage. Like under level 20 enchantments were garbage, meaning I would need level 20 enchantments. And for me, at least, you know, trying to find a spawner, like I was super lucky. This series has actually made me absolutely crazy lucky. So I'm actually gonna go, I want to do that so I can actually see how much extra iron I have. Because right now, I think I have 90 iron. So 90 iron is going to be just under like 4.5 grand. 10 more iron and I'll have 4.5 grand. So I'm at 4,050 grand. $4,050 or four grand-ish. And I'm trying to get a decent amount of coal too, just so I never need to worry about smelting. That's one of the biggest things that's like super convenient, is never needing to worry about smelting, guys. People always like take that for granted in like survival games and stuff like that. Like I always see that. I'm always the guy with coal. I'm always the guy. Yep, I got more than enough coal. I'm always that guy, and I personally really like it. I really like having a ton of coal, just for the reason that, you know, you never need to go again. Like pretty much right off the bat, you'll find that like I always gather more coal than I need, and it's pretty convenient. So I like it. But we are trying to finish up this little coal pocket. Also, it's part of my like super like not ADD, OCD, like super OCD thing, and that's an over exaggeration. I don't actually have OCD, but it does feel like it when I need to get every piece of coal. I'm looking for any extra iron. Is there any extra iron around here that I'm missing? Because I can just go back up to the surface. The surface seems like it's not too far away, and I'll be able to look for another pocket, because this seemed to get me a decent amount of iron. But I'm looking around and it doesn't seem like there's anything more. I'm gonna try and get through here though and see if there's any more up here. I'm kind of just heading back up right now. This was a way that I didn't come in. I don't think so, actually. Well, I definitely couldn't have come in, because that was only a one thing hole right there. This is weird, man. And I'm being a little bit more liberal with my pickaxe for the reason that it does have Unbreaking 2. It is an iron pick, so I do have a decent amount of uses on it. And I'm very glad I ran into that for the reason that I don't have a shovel, meaning I actually wouldn't be able to break. Oh my goodness. Actually, I might be stuck here. I might actually be stuck here. This is going to be fun. Come on. Tell me that I'm going to run into something that's going to lead me to the top, not dirt. Please no dirt. Because if I run into dirt, guys, the way PovertyCraft works is you need the proper tool to break each type of block, which means I can't actually break dirt because I don't have a shovel on me. So I guess I could go to spawn and then do /back, but oh no. Is there any way of me getting out of here? Yep. Home space, home. I guess would have been a much smarter option. Let's go see how my smelting is doing. Did I put anything actually to smelt in here? No, I didn't actually. There we go. There we go. Boom. And boom. And then we're gonna throw that in there. And then we're gonna throw that in there. And let's go through the rest of this in here. So as you guys can see, I have 2 stacks on top of the like crazy amount that I already have in there. Gonna keep my diamonds in there. Gonna keep some redstone. I have over a stack of redstone, which is pretty good. And we're gonna let that go. And then I'm gonna run out this way. I'm actually gonna see if I can grab any more potatoes. I could have sworn I put potatoes in these furnaces. Did I really just throw potatoes in here? like raw potatoes. Yep, I threw 55 raw potatoes in here. That's smart of me. I am so smart. I kind of wanted that food, but I guess I don't really need food to live. So we're gonna go like that, that. Let's see how much of this sugar cane I can get. Here we go. So anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy. This is actually the end of the episode. I might actually knock out a couple more of these now, because this is actually pretty entertaining. I definitely like the progression that I'm making in PovertyCraft. So I think I might do a few more of these, like right now, and get these done. Like maybe, I guess I need 8 more of them. So maybe I could do a few more, guys. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Maybe I will. I don't know. These are the most fun. I really like these. You guys can comment down below whether, you know, you think I should upload more of these, because with Prison Ending, I could turn this into a daily series if I wanted to. You know, it could be PovertyCraft Daily, and if you guys like it, sort of thing. I definitely think that this is a cool SMP type thing. It's a kind of SMP-like, and it's interesting to sort of see how people like take advantage of certain things. And it's not necessarily supposed to be like super hardcore. That's what people are mentioning. They're like, it's supposed to, you know, Nick, this isn't very hard. You know, I already have this amount of money. And some people used exploits. Any of the people with a ton of money, there's some people that with a ton of money that use certain exploits that we overlooked at the very beginning. But so far, most of them have been fixed, I think. But you guys were saying, you know, Nick, this isn't very hard. I already have this amount. It's not necessarily supposed to be that much hard. Oh, damn it. It's not necessarily supposed to be that much harder. It's just simply supposed to be different. It's supposed to make you think differently about the game in sort of a way where you're limited. You're just a little bit more limited. Not necessarily, you know, oh, it's supposed to be impossible to start a farm. Like, as you guys can see, I found a farm. And, you know, even if I didn't just find a farm, this hoe wouldn't have been too hard to get. But it's just supposed to be, you're supposed to think differently about the things. Did I really just plant seeds there? I am talking too much. But it's supposed to make you think differently. Like, for instance, that hoe, I was like, hey, I need to go get that one hoe that I have, because I can't just run into here. And how do I even get in here, by the way? Wow, why didn't I place my enchantment bench here? It's actually closer. I don't know. But, you know, I can't just run into here and make, you know, a diamond hoe with the diamonds that I found, or do whatever I can. It's sort of a little bit different. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Come check out mcwarside.com. Check out the new store link in the description, stored at mcwarside.com. And, you know, check out the server if you guys want. We have a ton of other stuff. Op Factions Ice, Op Factions Fire. We're going to be opening up some new stuff soon. We're working on definitely new plugins all the time, so you guys should definitely come check it out. But anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'm the Doctor, and I am out. Bye.